Hi everyone, Bill Burt, Hector Longo. We're here post New England Patriots, Pittsburgh Steelers. Final score 55-31. I think Hector, the score at halftime, I forget, it was so long ago.
It was 24-10 and 24-14 mid-third quarter. 24-24 mid-third quarter.
And the Patriots outscored them 31-7. A few things. I went to the press conferences for the Steelers, and it got ugly there.
As we speak, Mike Tomlin is going over this with a fine-tooth comb, I believe.
Whatever that means. This is going to be a big story in Pittsburgh. Did they quit? Gave up a franchise record 55 points here against the Patriots. That being said, Steelers aren't a good team. I mean, we pretty much say, I think 29th in rushing coming in. But look, the Patriots, I think, accumulated over 600 yards in offense, 432 passing, 197 rushing. In the end, and I'm talking the final product, it was pretty much a big win for the Patriots.
Yeah, it's really a strange. I couldn't get an answer out of Pittsburgh either about how you go from 24-24 to 55 to 31. That was like a beating. Even though it was tied in the third quarter, I think Pittsburgh felt fortunate to be there. The Patriots took care of business against a team, like you said, is not a good team. They're 2-6 now. 60 yards a game rushing they average. You're right. I mean, I think the Patriots took care of business.
So now going forward, because I don't know, they get a week off.
Yeah.
Then they go to Carolina. And Carolina's a pretty good team right now. Arguably a good team.
On a playoff track right now.
So it's going to be interesting. They have some things they still have to fix. What do you think they are?
Well, I think they took a step forward defensively. Again, they stopped the run in the middle. I think Pittsburgh lined up in two tight ends and said, we're going to run the ball at you. And the Patriots stopped that. Now, I don't know if that was Chris Jones and Milano stepping up, but once you do that, it put an onus on the secondary. And I thought the secondary didn't play badly again today. Jericho Cotchery had 3 TDs. But the other guys didn't really hurt them. We didn't hear a ton from Sanders and Brown and those guys.
Statistically incredible. 3 receivers over 120 yards, each of them with at least 1 touchdown.
And a 100-yard rusher.
And a 100-yard rusher. And Brady throws a 432. I'm going to tell you, though, I believe right now we've seen who the MVP of this team is. I think it's Rob Gronkowski. I think he changes everything on offense. I think Brady's still got to make the plays, and he's going to have people. He was Tom Brady today. But I think we saw how important Rob Gronkowski is tonight.
The offense was menacing today. I mean, he threw the ball right on their hands. Gronkowski opened things up. You have things like Danny Amendola running open by 30 yards because of Rob Gronkowski.
Right.
That's Ryan Clark jumping on a Rob Gronkowski route that meant nothing in the play. So that's his impact. He makes a big impact. I would defer to you on that because I think the defense is a lot more important on this team. The offensive MVP, yes.
Maybe what I'm saying is Brady's importance, and he is important. Mm-hmm. And if he doesn't play well, they're not going to win.
Right.
But Brady's a different player with Rob Gronkowski.
Sure, he has shown to be, yes. And this was not a 17-target Rob Gronkowski night. It was a 10-target, 9-catch night.
All right, that's all for here. We're at Foxborough. We will try to maybe do something later this week. Do a little maybe halfway.
Season type of
talk about the pluses and minuses of most of the guys, and going forward, they look like they're playing like a Super Bowl contender. That's a strong word. I think I mentioned that in my column yesterday, but going in tomorrow's paper. But I believe that's what they've become right now. They're 7-2, and I don't think any of us thought this would be 2 or 3 weeks into the season they'd be where they are now.
No, I never would have thought 7-2 with this schedule they have.
Make sure you read the Eagle Tribune. You get Hector's 2-minute drill, one of the best reads in the paper and in New England, especially on Patriots football. That's all from here.